building. It's your boy Hollywood Sensei of the Blur Cartel. CEO status, you already know what it is.
I already know this is aka LaBelle, you know what I mean? Zell busy, bro. But I'm here. You know what I mean? We're gonna get into this music. We're gonna get into, we got some, I know shout out to my boy Common, you know what I mean? Let me give you a little time to, you know what I mean, do your thing, bro.
It's your boy the Common, KJN_man.510. That's the Bay. Catch me on University Base. Catch me on What It Sound Like podcast, where you get your best reviews and interviews.
That's better than Jill. Up top, better than Jill. Yeah,
She not. But I respect your confidence for saying that. You know?
I respect your confidence also.
Easily.
Texas, Big Crizzle, better than Chance the Rapper.
What?
Yeah. You know what I mean? That's
We was trying to have a good song. Now
y'all heard.
I had to throw that.
You trolling.
That's not trolling.
That was funny.
That's not a troll. And you.
Shit.
What's going on?
Y'all ain't here, but Ma on that little intro, Ma was like, I look like I steal back in the day when I looked like I steal. Oh shit. But my bad. But shout out to y'all, you know what I mean? It's good to be back. Shout out to What It Sound Like crew. You know what I mean? I know we did kind of just have our intros in the intro, but we want to get started.
Intro to the intro.
The intro, you know what it is. It's What It Sound Like, track 2, volume 2, track 34. Sensei, La. You know what I mean? You got Zell, Mao. You know what I mean? The
Yes,
gang,
sir.
man's in the building. Lelouch V. What's going on, y'all? What's up?
Well, it's good. It's your boy Lelouch V. Catch me on the Villanelle podcast on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern. You know what I'm saying? And catch me talking a lot of shit in the Blur Proof Entertainment Facebook group. That name might be changing soon. We'll talk about that later. And then catch me also talking more shit on Blur.com. I post a lot of blogs and stuff there now, so look out for those.
Hello, Arch that back. Hey, friend.
Arch that back. What's going on? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the topic is the Vocalist tournament, round 2.
What's tournament?
You know what I mean? Round 2 in the building. Tapping No Kevin, the founder. What's going on with you, bro?
What's happening, man? It's your boy the Common, KJN_man.510. That's the Bay. Catch me on Universal Base. Catch me on What It Sound Like podcast, where you get your best reviews and interviews, man. Let's get it.
I mean, we in the building. And also make sure y'all follow Lala. It's so random on all social media platforms. You know what I mean? But current events, you know what we do first, and then we go ahead and take that now. This is a couple, and then we'll get up out of here. All right, so shout out to Luda. You know what I mean? Atlanta's own Ludacris. By the way, Illinois though. But
It's about time.
star of the Walk of Fame. You know what I mean? He got it.
Much deserved.
You know what I mean? So my boy Luda.
Shout out to my African.
Multi-platinum recording artist, various films, all that. So,
And TV shows. Some of your viewers may recall his turn on Law and Order.
Facts.
The creepy, abusive cousin to Tutuola.
We getting him mixed up with Ice-T.
Right, he was his cousin.
Hold on.
Chief,
On that,
I appreciate you, brother.
On the joint with Ice-T, he played Ice-T cousin. Like, he was Ice-T cousin that was getting locked up and shit.
It was some weird shit.
No, it was his cousin. It was his cousin.
It was Ice-T.
No. It was his cousin, but it was actually like his brother type shit. It was weird. Yeah.
That sound weird.
That's what it was. It turned out that wasn't actually your cousin. It was a child of rape.
Whoa,
You
okay.
got no thoughts about Luda?
Well, good on him.
Shout out to Luda.
For doing
What
the
you
thing.
mean?
You pay to
Yeah,
get.
he's still doing Fast and Furious movies.
Yeah, I mean, Ludacris fill cups like double D. Stop playing with him.
You know what I mean? Stand
Stand
up.
up.
You know what I mean?
Hey.
You know when I move, you move. You know how it goes. Like,
Just like that. Yeah.
Just like that. Fuck you mean?
but yeah, shout out to Luda. You know what I mean? You know, he got his
Very much that.
They've been all over the world.
definitely pimping.
He's so hood that he should have been on the original version. We know.
He's made some like
Right.
not so good ones that like sometimes people easily forget how good he really is and was, but is.
He
Like,
had
he's
no
not-
he ain't had no bad Jones, yo. Shout out to
that's
Luda.
not
Yeah, John.
fill her up.
Very-
All right, so who else deserves a star that doesn't have one?
That verse was fire.
No,
It's
wasn't.
crazy that I think Martin Lawrence just got his.
Marlon just got his.
Crazy.
You also have to pay. Like you have to pay. I think you have to apply. Like it's not like they're just like they call you up and be like, "You're so famous. Can we give you a star?" Like you have to ask them.
Or somebody has to ask them. It's
Yes.
not
It's
always
It's
them.
interesting to me because
Not
Michael
always-
B. Jordan got his shit before these dudes that's been in the game much longer.
I mean, it's
that's
Michael
because
B.
that his PR
to
people
me.
are on
That's
that
pretty.
promotional public relation shit to like get you a star, and he had a new movie coming out. Yeah.
So
It's all
Luda-
PR, guys.
Pretty
shout
much.
out to Luda.
That was a power move for him getting a star like that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Luda getting a star. You know what I mean? You know, DTP and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Shit. Then what's my girl name? Missy Elliott. She just got hers. What was it? Earlier this year?
A Hollywood star, or
Yeah.
She got
Earlier this
she
year,
got her Rock and
last year.
Roll Hall of Fame earlier this year. I thought.
No,
That
she got
one.
a star too. Because they
she
showed
got a
up.
star this year.
She got a star. Yeah, let me look it up for you.
Yeah.
Look at that.
This but I know she got the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame though. But moving on,
Much deserved, by the way.
you know, for our young viewers and our rap, you know, that love the rap music, you know.
Look it up right now.
Missy deserves it. What is
You got
Jay Prince?
Jay Prince.
What is a Jay Prince?
No, what is it, Jay Prince?
Oh, with my boy.
What am I
But-
looking at here?
Jay Prince meets with Bird
Oh, okay.
to
As
squash
you
the
are
beef between Drake and NBA YoungBoy.
Who?
Drake
So,
Who are these people?
got they got a little scared when they heard him on Young Boy track. You heard how he dissed everybody in the industry on that one track on his new album. You know what I mean? I like the new song. He was throwing shots at like everybody in the game. Who was it? It was like he threw shots at Lil Durk. He threw shots at Drake. He threw shots at Soulja Boy. He threw shots at J. Cole. That shot was fire.
fact.
He threw a lot of shots at a lot of people, but I guess this is what happened after that.
So
Hey,
it's
real quick before we dive in, Missy Elliott got hers late
Shit.
2021, November 8th. So her Walk of Fame, just letting you know.
Good on her.
Was that the same year she did the Super Bowl, John?
I believe so.
No, I thought that was years back.
No,
When, like,
she just did the Super Bowl again.
That's
and
2
then-
years.
oh, I was thinking the Katy Perry one.
No, remember when the kids was like, "Yo, who is that
That's
lady?"
the Katy Perry one. When Katy Perry was the headliner, and then
Who's
she
that
brought
lady
out Missy,
rapping?
and they were like, "This Missy's an up and comer."
That wasn't 2020.
Yo,
That's crazy.
But was this a smart move to stop Drake and YoungBoy from ultimately going head to head? You know what I mean?
We all know Drake known to make niggas disappear. So
Who are these niggas?
Yeah, yeah. About to say,
he says his
We'll call
life.
him MBX.
I got nothing for this. I got nothing. All
Nothing.
three of these people could
All right,
walk
look.
into my house right now. I'd say,
All right, now is NBA YoungBoy tall? Or is Birdman short? Like, what's going on?
both.
They
I
both
think
pretty
I don't think
funny.
they that tall.
All right, now
And you can tell by the
NBA
nigga
YoungBoy
boots.
boots. Where is he coming from? Man,
He might have been
Um,
doing yard work. You know what I mean?
That's
Yard
the
work.
same. That's the same boots SpongeBob had on, bro.
he look like he's splashing
Yeah,
in puddles,
facts.
right? All
He was
right.
doing yard work before this.
Maybe he was.
Those
Look,
are
NBA YoungBoy uniting the Bloods and the Crips. Look at this.
You know what I
Let's
mean?
go.
Really? That's
So
what-
Jay Prince reached out. He meet with Birdman. Stop the beef with Drake and YoungBoy. Like Zell said, YoungBoy was throwing shots at everybody. And also, speaking of YoungBoy, Soulja Boy said he was releasing his album the same day he did. They said he sold at least like approximately 500 units, not 5,000, not 50,000, but 500 units.
I'm surprised that many.
How the mighty have fallen.
So
it's all good. You can't take away what he did for the game.
Well, all right. So at this point, if you release an album and it only sell 500 units first week, are you just done releasing an album?
Well, I can't really say that's true because our girl, Chloe Bailey, her shit wasn't smacking either though.
She sold more than 500.
Yeah.
Well, they first album together wasn't hitting that. I think what's her name? The girl who was Girl Outside, Catch Me Outside. She sold more than them. I don't think he even did that great. I'm being honest. No disrespect.
All right, but yeah, Young Boy, Drake beef, whatever. Next John.
Yeah, whatever.
No bueno.
Timberland says he has a plan to
commercialize
get this software that could give a producer exclusive rights to use the voice of a music legend who's no longer with us. So he says he's going to lead the way. So is this a bad move? Is this a bad look, or is this something that, because we see how all these AI songs just popping up out of nowhere? Is this about to be the new wave?
Fucking horrific.
Yo, Missy,
this is some vulture shit.
Tell Missy to talk to her boy.
This carrion feeding this goddamn grave robber of a fucking producer. He will not let Aaliyah rest in life or in death. That girl can't get a moment's peace, not even on earth. Timberland needs to be dragged forcibly away from the boards. No more of this. There is no good that will come of all this AI fucking
bullshit.
Enough.
Tell us how you really feel.
No, I will knock all this shit over. Like, I'm so mad.
Y'all can't possibly feel.
I read that shit and I
far
was like,
from that though. Like
horrible.
Right? No, I mean, I think it's predatory because I mean, you literally get to choose what someone is saying post-mortem, like.
And the exclusive rights, like you could just pay enough, and now you can make the nigga say whatever in death because you chopped it up on the machines. Gross.
So y'all don't want an AI Tupac and Biggie album?
I don't want an AI.
No.
I didn't even say on those like, oh shit, a mashup of fucking Michael Jackson singing Passion Fruit. Like, no, what? I don't want none of that.
Yo, all right, look. Remember
Michael Jackson and
remember when the
hologram Michael Jackson singing Passion Fruit?
Whatever.
Remember the hologram came out with the Tupac hologram, and we all like rioted a little bit. Like it was like, yo,
garbage.
This is the beginning of the end.
Society said, let's don't. And they had to drag that Whitney.
So the next, are we looking at possibly the next AI generated artist?
Bro, that's already happened, bro.
They have them and they suck.
They have them already.
They have a couple of them. It's like 5.
No, but the biggest, we talking about a hit maker. Somebody that's about to AI and make hits.
No, like a person that
that's
doesn't
real,
exist,
bro.
but it's just a digital creation.
I forgot the name of the artist, but there's like 2 or 3 of them.
There's a couple of them.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, 2 or 3 of them. I gotta look it up.
Yeah, bro.
It's wretched.
So we are against Timberland trying to commercialize AI software.
Yeah,
to hell with him and this idea. I hope it backfires.
I think that's across the board.
We don't want to hear an AI DMX album.
She don't.
I
don't know, yo. Lala look like she down for it.
Burn all this shit down.
She look like she trying to hear Whitney from the grave.
Man, bring out the AI Michael Jackson and Prince.
No,
I'm
Stop playing.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, can we get
Timberland? Everybody else
Prince for sure. Michael Jackson and Prince for sure would not be down for that shit.
I need a Michael Jackson XXX Tentacion collab. Like,
listen.
Ew.
All right, so listen. He said it would give exclusive rights to the producer, right? What if they use whatever proceeds?
Rights to their voice.
But what if whatever proceeds they get, they give it to the families?
Then why not
to
just
the
get
artists?
the rights to the family?
Yeah, then just
yeah.
Exactly.
No.
no. You don't get to do
I'm just saying, I feel like if you respected the life and the death of somebody, you just wouldn't do that like at all.
So now we're against AI. That's crazy.
No, we've always been against it. It's always been crazy. It's always
didn't you watch The Matrix?
You ain't seen not one movie.
The Terminator, iRobot.
Listen, I'm not with Sky.
The Matrix. Like, I mean, the list goes on.
Yeah, I'm good.
You sound like you're not.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I'm the biggest.
Wally.
Hey, yo, Wally. Yeah, that's facts. You really look at that movie for what it is.
I love Wally. Wally is currently
It's happening.
Represented and underrated. But
Wally, man,
a harbinger of the future. Wally, I see you, and we see each other.
I don't think Wally sees you.
Wally sees me. I'm here for it. I know what's up.
All right, so we against the AI. Timberland, I'm sorry, but
tomato.
Just can't do it.
I'm gonna riot.
Yeah, bro.
But y'all ain't been feeling them AI Drake Jones?
Meanwhile, let's just all go ahead and block
the AI Drake
anyway.
And that's how it started. It started being kind of funny. Ha ha ha. Drake rapping Ice Spice. Ha ha ha.
Yep,
but like,
get you.
But no, when you start thinking about it, like what about that time that you hear the verse and you don't know that it's AI and you really think the person say it?
I've seen so many of that. People be like, "Yo, he's crazy for this one." No, he's not. It's fake. He's fake for this one. This is fraudulent. Phony mockery.
Like, it just reminds me of, like, I don't know if y'all ever seen the anime Dead Man Wonderland, but like in the first episode, they had him like confess to a horrible crime that he didn't commit in that. And it's like, that's where this is going. That's
exactly.
They asked Jet Li to be in the Matrix in the beginning, and he was like, no, because in the contract, they literally were like, we're trying to develop a little bit of this technology, and if we get it, we'll be able to, recreate your voice or maybe your face.
What the fuck?
And he said, hell never. You are not going to just have rights to me and my body.
Yeah, your whole being. Like, what the fuck? And profit off of you after death? That's crazy.
Even you don't have to die.
You're alive,
for the next movie or whatever. And they're like, okay, bitch, we could just boop, 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 boop. Now you're in the movie.
Now you look like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Scorpion. What was it
so
called?
Now I ask.
Scorpion King.
Yeah, you look
the
crazy.
Matrix can do it, but Timberland can't.
They can't do it either.
Moral of the story: nobody should be doing this. No one should be buying the rights to a human person to be.
And those dudes stole that story from a black lady, right?
Yes, they did.
So let's just.
That's why the second and third one was so much.
All right, Timberland. No AI. Just leave the AI alone, Timberland.
No, it's
Megan just came out, y'all. Megan just came out.
Yeah. You seen what happened in that movie? You know what I mean? You don't want no murderous robots on the loose.
And then right before Megan, the same movie in Chucky, like the exact same movie as Megan.
Right.
No difference.
It's zombies, building a dinosaur and AI.
That's AI gone wrong. That's it. That's all we need to ever know about movies. If you've seen one movie, you'll get the message.
I mean,
listen, I know who won't have a robot in the future.
I don't even do Siri on my phone.
Nobody here.
None of this is allowed.
Yeah, so you like Will Smith and iRobot come to grandma's house and she got one of them Johns in there. Look crazy. Like what? You like the pod, don't you?
But it's y'all know why we here, right? It's the Vocalist tournament.
Let's get it, man.
Back. It's round 2. Finally.
I already know this is gonna get crazy.
Treacherous.
As it's comment.
Yo, Con. That's
He
some
said
more faith in us, bro.
I don't trust you niggas.
But
I'll be like, no.
Here's tonight's matchups for you. You got Christina versus Ella.
I'm wary.
Stevie versus Brandy. Lauryn Hill versus Jennifer Hudson. And Luther Vandross versus LaBelle.
Disgusting. Why are we doing this?
Yeah, I mean, this is round 2.
Nasty.
Round 2, the beginning. So y'all know the criteria. You know what I mean? Power, range, control, articulation, clarity, performance.
So we gotta start with Christina Aguilera. Okay.
And the first one we are starting with is, as Mr. Louis V has, Christina Aguilera versus Ella Fitzgerald. You know what I mean? That's your round two. First matchup of round two. So you already know. Let's get it.
I feel like this is like cancel worthy, bro. Like I feel like if Black Twitter get a hold of this.
They got similar styles, yo. Not similar styles.
When Christina did back to basics, and she was giving very, singers and standards, bluesy jazz kind of. I Got Trouble, all those. She was dressing like a fucking,
come on, yo. Let's not do this like.
They
kind of do the same.
She stepped into her thing for a moment.
They do.
So Power,
jazzy jazz.
Power.
Who
You
takes
jump right into it, huh?
Power.
Yep.
He don't like all that talking and shit, all that chit chatting. Technically,
do I gotta say it?
Yes, that's what I mean. Like, it's because.
All right, it is Christina Aguilera, yo.
Christina, yeah, bro. Like,
you can stop. I'll be trying to be polite and let y'all like, you know what I mean, get right
beside us to be the bad guy.
These decisions.
He be trying to be polite. You heard him.
I always gotta be the best. All right, it's Christina Aguilera, and we all know it. Should we just go next?
See what I'm saying?
So is that unanimous, Christina? I want to hear it from everybody.
For Power?
On Power.
I venture. Yes.
Oh, yo, are you logging this? I'm logging it, right?
Oh wait, let me get a pen.
So comment, the loose B.
Yeah, I'm giving that to Christina.
La. Even Mallory, Christina.
It hurts though, bro. Like it's kind of hard to actually.
Yo, I got Ella Fitzgerald. What y'all talking about?
You a liar,
Bro, that's why you always going last, so you can just do the opposite way. All right, I'll be the bad guy, so you can be the good guy. That's how.
No, that's Christina. We know.
No.
Yo, bro, I'll good cop, bad cop it with you all. You know what I mean? Every shift.
As long as BMT don't show up before this shit over.
Oh yeah, BMT see this, we're done. Cancel.
Facts. I beg
Black
your
Twitter.
pardon.
Listen, Craig, my man, right? If Black Twitter get a hold of this, we might be over for it.
I ain't trying to comment. You're not even on Twitter.
You don't even go here.
You don't know what they're gonna say. All right, let's go.
Ow.
Range.
Who got the range?
Range.
Is it Aguilera or Fitzgerald?
Now this one's actually closer than the first one was because
but it ain't that close.
It's closer than the last one because they both did that thing where they try to really run the spectrum, the gamut of their vocal range. They both like to do the real low stuff and both like to do the real high stuff. Who does it more effectively?
I'm gonna give this to Ella. I'm gonna give it to Ella.
You got a loose V down for Ella Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
Probably the only one.
No, I'm gonna give it to Christina.
Stop, Lala. Okay.
I mean,
I'm going to give it to Christina because I just listened to Ella do her, things and the trills and the runs, and even when she goes, down here, it sounds like she's just doing this. Like when Christina goes low, she finds like a bass under her little tiny stomach to lift the sound up, but Ella just sounds like she's doing this, and I'm just like, okay, I get it, but no. Yeah, it's gotta be Christina for that. I mean, I wouldn't have expected it, I guess, but yeah.
Listen, so Christina Aguilera is about to defeat the woman that beat Aretha Franklin. Okay.
Well, she shouldn't have gone up against her. It should have been Ella versus Billy or something.
I would have loved to say Christina.
I'm glad we're doing randoms.
All right, but Control.
Ella.
That one I give Ella.
Control.
That goes to Ella Fitzgerald.
To me, the me that I am, I hear Ella having more mastery of
That go to Ella.
Yep.
Ella.
The Fitz. We taking the Fitz on this one.
Fitzy.
Yeah, I'm going with the Fitz.
I'm the only one.
There you go.
I'm the only one.
Well, I was going with Christina. All right, we'll give Ella control. How about that good old articulation?
Yeah, Ella again.
Who
articulates? Who goes through those notes?
Ella again.
That's Ella. She's because of the complicated nature
who
of
pronounces those words crisp and concise.
Easily Ella.
I got Ella Fitzgerald.
Scatting is a very particular skill, and it requires like a good enunciative, clear kind of being able to hit the thing so you can hear what matches with what and what rhymes where. Christina kind of just does this like machine gun spray of and you just kind of oh Jesus, you know.
Cannot argue that at all.
That was well said.
Shout out Machine Gun Christina.
Gum gum
a lot of sound effects.
Say gum gum.
Christina. Machine Gun Aguilera, MGA. But all right, clarity. Whose notes are more clear? Chris.
Again,
who hits those notes without any.
Nobody gets lost.
It's no effort at all. It's just like
are we unanimously doing a tie?
Ow! Fuck.
I'm not trying to do a tie, but it's off top Ella for this category.
Where?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Ella too.
Tough draw.
All right, clarity.
This is the hardest. This is the hardest draw.
It's the hardest draw.
Y'all sure? You gotta give it to Ella.
I feel like Ella might edge her
out of the rest of the criteria
for this, but because she's like classically trained, where Christina would be like, I grew up listening to the pop and R&B.
That makes sense.
Sound like the girls on the radio, and then I got on the Mickey Mouse Club, and now they're training me to be a singer girl.
But wholly and completely.
Ella seems like she's literally classically trained, and they had to stay on melody. Their musicality was completely different. I'd say for clarity of tone, for the accuracy of the notes, where you were going and where you got, it's got to be her for me.
Is that
Ella? It should be a slaughter in this category, just for the fact of in her time, the live performances that she had to do, to where she has to have clarity. You feel me? Being on film, being on stage, she kills this shit. I mean, not saying that Christina hasn't done it, but this is where Ella excels. You feel what I'm saying?
That's kind of how I feel about it.
Yeah, I think that's more in performance, but like when you talking about the clarity of the notes, like hitting the notes, they both hit notes real clear. They like as a whole artist, not like Christina when she was starting out when she's young, but like by the end of her career, she's hitting notes clear, just like Ella. You know what I mean? They doing kind of different things because they got a little different style because of like the year gap, but they both hitting clear notes. Like,
so you see the category itself as a tie?
I see the category as a
because
tie.
If so, then that a dead.
No, Ella goes through. Let's go.
No, I'm saying you tied it.
No,
she said Lala said Christina.
It's a dead heat because they both. 2 each.
I mean,
for this category, then they both go through.
I'm Ella for the win. I just wanted to get through.
Feels better. You'll sleep well.
we still got performance, y'all. So, like,
but if Christina win that, then it would be 3-3, and then we would have to break the tie.
Break the tie with performance. You know how it go?
No.
No.
It is, but we don't got to do a tiebreaker because it's not a tie.
Okay, all right. I mean,
I'd let Ella edge.
How would you tie break if Christina got 2 categories and Ella got 3?
Yeah, I'd be comfortable with that
because one of them could be a tie.
Either way.
I think Ella beating the performance draw anyway. So let's just move it on.
You think? Ella was.
I don't know. Ella don't be dancing and all the other shit that Christina brings to
her. Yo, she's not dancing that good.
It's the same format, but Ella Fitzgerald wins.
Same choreographers that all the girls had.
I don't care, and they wasn't that good either. Neither.
You say what? Britney? Okay.
Britney Spears.
Britney Spears is an amazing dancer.
I.
Just because you don't care for the music or whatever does not take away.
She was
I think that's
a
strong.
Yeah,
she was
Next matchup.
Next.
Yeah, we got
Ella.
I'm surprised. I thought Christina was gonna go through.
I thought she was gonna
I thought she was too, honestly.
But it was Ella.
So if everybody thought Christina was gonna win, why should they win?
It was the categories. If we would have did this kind of like how we did the rap one, you feel me? What's up with Aisha?
Aisha was
oh, if we would have did it like the rap one, where we do like versatility and shit like that, Christina would have slayed her.
That's true.
She would have slayed her.
Yeah. If we did the categories like we did the rap tournament, and we do like versatility, you know, all the other shit that we put in there, then yes, I would have said
so
Christina
if y'all right now saying Christina is a better performer and she more versatile, she should go through. That's all I'm saying, yo. If that's what y'all standing on,
I'm standing on that, but the votes is the votes.
Are we talking vocals? Vocally, is she better than Ella Fitzgerald? Vocally.
All right.
If they was performing on the stage, that's a whole different conversation. But singing, that's what we judging. Them what's coming out their mouth. Vocally.
That's so.
Y'all think if Ella go through, she this her last round going through?
Could Ella sing Genie in a Bottle?
Wine with the straw?
Could Ella sing Genie in a Bottle? I don't know, man.
Red wine with the straw.
Go
so
straight to the
stain your teeth.
Matter of fact, yeah, she could. Yeah. I mean, she black, so she can do anything.
Chill on me.
Mind you, it's a red wine.
You just learned me something.
But let's go. Next matchup.
Red wine will fuck your shit up.
The queen of the random matchups. Let's get it. Stevie Wonder versus Brandy.
This should be a slaughter. This should be an absolute slaughter.
An absolute slaughter.
It should be.
That I never know who you mean, and then by the end, I'm always.
It should be.
Every time it's about to be
every single time.
So who got that power? Who's the
Stevie?
Stevie wins every category, but that's just me. That's just me.
No.
That's just me.
Okay.
That's just me.
Let's start with power. I will give that one to Stevie.
Like, what are we doing?
Even when I don't
necessarily playing with Stevie, man.
More power than Brandy?
Yes.
What are we talking?
Everything. Rain.
What do you think? What do you think Michael got his shit for? Like,
but listen, we all know Brandy wasn't known for her power. It's Stevie.
Right, that's not right. That's really Brandy is kind of the opposite. She's like
I think the way that I feel about this matchup is equivalent to how Brandy looks in this picture. Like
brain.
That facial expression is exactly
Brain.
Like, come on now.
Absolutely
Stevie.
not. Come on.
Stevie Wonder.
Oh Lord, stop
not
it.
even at all.
What are you talking? All right, I got you.
Stop playing with Stevie.
It's not intentional.
Can Stevie hit low notes?
Yes.
Can Stevie hit the low boys?
Yeah. What do you mean?
What you doing, bro?
Like I heard him try.
Don't do that.
Stevie hit the low boys. Who got the range?
He hits the low. Yes, he hits the lows.
No, just
what are you doing?
Not lopsided at all.
Yeah, if you're talking about does
sarcasm or not, but
if anything, questioning his highs, I could see you doing that. But questioning his lows,
that's where I'm going. That she can go low for her voice, and she can go very high, and it's very beautiful and carries well. For him, the range is literally just small.
Yeah, he got a pocket.
He
can't go super high. He can go super low.
Higher than Brandy. Where? What note? Give it to me.
Well, you want me to sing?
No,
these
tell
notes?
me
What
the
are you
song.
talking about?
he reaches way up here for the note and catches it.
E sharp. Like, what are you dude?
Listen, man, who wins? Who got the range? Is it Brandy or Stevie?
Brandy got the range.
Stevie.
Brandy has the range.
I got Stevie.
That's tied.
La?
She said Stevie.
She said Stevie?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Sensei, utilize vote to tie it or give it to Stevie. Stevie,
I got
won.
Brandy.
That's tied up. That's a tie round.
Wait, so
It's a tie.
so
Go to
this-
control.
So this round is a tie.
Yeah, that category is tied.
Okay.
I don't see it though.
Cause it's Brandy.
Like like Stevie. I don't see it.
Brandy, she don't got
I'm
Brandy.
Stevie Wonder to the shit.
Like,
Look at
see,
me
no?
right now.
I'm Stevie Wonder to the shit.
Control. Who got more control?
Stevie.
Stevie.
I don't know if I can agree with that at all, actually.
He could do. He like y'all.
She's smoking that
Like y'all
that
say,
blunt
he
like
does
a
the
diary
grunt. He
of a
can do the
mad
grunts.
black
He can do
woman,
a high,
bro.
low, do
I
the
don't
grunts.
That would be a
Like,
nice match.
His breath control, everything. Like, see,
I don't think the grunts sound good. I
what do you mean
think
they don't sound? That's who all these singers that we like hearing the grunts from
and
got
some
the
of
grunts
them
from Stevie
perf-
Wonder
and
because
and
they
some of
like
them
the
perform
sound
them
of
better
it.
than he does.
They like the sound of it, and they did it with their voice because it sounded good coming
And
from
it
them.
turned out better. Just because
I
he
agree.
Brandy
mean
can't.
someone
Brandy
else
can't
can't
do
do
it
it
at
well.
all. Brandy can't do it at all.
Because she likes to like actually hit her notes instead.
Hello?
What do you mean? You trying to say Stevie don't hit his notes?
I'm just saying he can control that. I'm just saying the control of his voice is a little bit better.
Articulation.
The tone of her voice being what it is, I say that her control is better because she's got that kind of smoky, airy rasp almost. She's got to be able to maneuver
Nah,
that
that's
so it
not a
doesn't just
control.
go like so it doesn't sound like shit.
Now articulation, I'll give to Brandy. I'll give her.
I'm gonna
I'll
give
her
that to Stevie too.
So did Stevie get control, or who had?
I'll give that. I
I still say Brandy.
Stevie
Well-
get control.
All right.
control.
You already got 4 controls, so it's Stevie.
I say
I'll give for articulation. I'll give that to Brandy.
I'm
Yeah,
giving
that's-
it to Stevie.
I'd give
Brandy.
Stevie could have rapped if he wanted.
That's 3. That's what is that 3, Brandy?
Stevie had bars.
no, one was a tie.
He spit.
One was him, one was a tie.
Let's go, Stevie.
Is that it?
Articulation.
it to Brandy.
Brandy be spitting.
And
She
articulation.
just slayed Jack Harlow last year. I got
Facts.
Brandy.
Categories.
Facts.
Yeah,
Not even a joke.
Brandy got Jack Harlow the fuck out of here.
Yeah, she
I
got,
got Brandy, dog. Articulation. She got bars.
She got bars for real.
Oh, Stevie got bars too.
What?
Listen, if they rap battle
got
right
bars.
now, Brandy is cooking it.
B Rocker.
That's a
You
fact.
even just said articulation.
Several
Her
with the-
cousin is Snoop Dogg, bro.
What was it called with the scatting? That's Stevie. He would kill Brandy when it come to what?
Not bar for bar. Brandy cooking it.
No.
I mean, if you're talking about her bars, like her lyricism, I think that's different than talking about like
Dog.
you pronouncing your syllables and shit like that.
Weird thing about
She pronounce her syllables when she raps.
like you got to hear the words. You can't lose them all in like runs and stuff. You got to
But
be
see,
able
and that's what I'm saying. I think Stevie does do that. That's what I'm saying. I gotta get Brandy on that. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
So,
I'm giving that to Brandy. I mean,
I do.
Ta.
Yeah, Stevie.
it sounds like it's on.
That's 2 categories tied. This is not the one-way fight that we thought it would be.
It's so
It's
crazy.
definitely not. I thought he was.
Went to performance, we know he won.
So
yeah.
who got clarity? Brandy or Stevie?
Brandy.
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 I get Brandy clarity.
All right, so Brandy got clarity. Stevie got power.
It's a tied up again
Control.
because Stevie got the first one, then it was 2 ties, and then it was Brandy.
Yeah, so range and control. No, range and articulation is tied. Power.
What Stevie?
Oh, yeah,
so it's 2. It's tied.
Power.
So y'all know what we gotta do now, right?
We gotta do
Power
performance.
and
And
performance.
Stevie gonna get her the fuck out of here and perform.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
Stevie gonna beat the fuck out of her performance.
A serious person right now.
Stevie.
Stop playing.
I can't even argue
Now
that
we turn
one.
on Brandy when it comes to performance.
We all got performance.
You can't even remember a Brandy performance where you was like, "Damn, Brandy really brought it this time."
Like,
Never,
seriously. No, for real.
never.
No, seriously.
I wouldn't say all that.
Never in the history of
But I do
music
think that Stevie
have you
has
ever seen
more.
Brandy just perform her ass off. Never.
Ray J, give me a call, bro. We gotta talk.
But just because you can easily pantomime one or the other and everyone can guess who you're doing does not make that performance better. It just makes it more distinct. If I was doing like a Brandy impression on stage in charades and shit, you wouldn't know who that is. You'd know who it was doing if I was doing Stevie. But that doesn't mean his performance is better. It just means that's the only person that looks like
his performances are memorable.
His performances
Even when they give him a tribute and he performs with other artists, those are fire. You can't tell me one.
Yeah, other
Brandy
people,
did.
even other
the
people.
collective working in his favor because him just by himself is just
All right,
this.
so what? We got a
and then
1,
you got
2,
everybody else around
3,
him.
4. All right, 5 against 1 performance for Stevie. Is that what we're doing?
Is it?
I do think that Brandy is a talented performer, but I do think that Stevie is the superior.
Dog walking.
So the winner,
Dog walking.
Dog walking.
Stevie Wonder.
I ain't gonna say that.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, I give that to Stevie.
Don't even hold a candle.
He got through 2 ties to get a W, but he did it. Yeah, man.
Wow, did you hear that,
You
yo?
don't need to be that way.
I hear it. What you say? She said. What you say?
What did you say?
Who said what?
So somebody said, "Don't hold a candle to."
Oh yeah, that was me. Yeah, that was me.
And then she said, "He wouldn't be able to see the shit anyway."
Hey, you. Let's get to the next matchup.
Again, now we started getting disrespectful.
He won, didn't he?
Listen, shout out to
Oh
Steve.
hell no!
What are we doing?
God, bro, look at my eye, nigga. Oh my God, you're
can't
out
do
of
it.
So the next matchup, Lauryn Hill versus
Oh my
Jennifer
God.
Hudson.
This is another easy
The
one.
algorithm hates
Nigga.
So
So foul.
This is rather disrespectful.
Let's do it. So
Oh,
can I ask
no.
y'all-
Take it to the numbers because clearly it's gonna be a very hard decision.
I don't even know where we're going anymore.
So who got more power? Lauryn
Get
Hill and
out of
Jennifer
my
Hudson?
face. Get out of, I can hear Jennifer Hudson from here right now. I can hear this picture.
All right.
He didn't see that.
That's messed up.
No, next week we should do conspiracy theory episode. Can he see?
Yo, music, conspiracy theories, I'm down.
Conspiracy theories, let's go. I love a good conspiracy.
The 27 Club.
No, I get it. Of course, yes. Just because he's blind doesn't mean he can't see nothing. I understand that.
Yeah, he's
It was
blind.
a
though.
very rude and ableist joke,
Yeah.
and I apologize.
Yeah.
So power. It's Jennifer Hudson, right?
Yeah,
It's Jennifer Hudson before Lauryn Hill
I was
even
just- I
got
was just making sure.
late in the show.
Now range. Who y'all got
Range.
for range?
But still,
Jennifer
Jennifer Hudson. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
damn.
Still
That was,
Jenny?
that was like the only one Lauren could possibly get.
I'm a
right?
yes Lord.
Just for her, just a
I mean, I
participation.
can see her getting articulation.
Well, I'm just saying.
Control.
Yes, no, Lauren gets
Like very,
articulation.
very high.
Yeah, you're right.
No,
It's higher
because
than
she
Jennifer. I think
enunciates.
Lauren should win now.
Jennifer does the same thing. She just opens up the
Oh,
diaphragm.
control.
And
Yeah.
it's like a
But
whole.
who
I
got
think Lauryn Hill has amazing control.
Does
Not-
Jennifer have more or better?
Yeah,
Control.
Jennifer got more control.
I got
though.
Jen.
That's like a
Yeah.
fucking nuclear bomb going
Yeah.
off in her diaphragm every time she opens her mouth. She has to be able.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. What it sounds like she. That's
That
what
was
it
like
sounds
my
like.
cock trying to
She
contain the
out.
fucking.
Like
Lauryn Hill
Listen,
out.
Lauryn Hill did.
Lauren could have maybe swept a couple of the
Technically-
ladies.
Hey, I love you, Auntie.
Articulation. Who y'all got?
wins. She got
That
3
wouldn't be
wins.
long.
I get that to
Not even-
Just
oh,
for the
damn.
just for kicks.
It's a sleeper.
Not
Articulation.
even-
Articulations is Lauren
That's
off top.
Lauren. That's Lauren.
Off
Yeah.
top. It's not even. It's literally not even a competition in articulation. Like she's a poet. She's a singer. She's a rapper.
Right.
She could do it all. Articulation is her bag.
All right. What about clarity though?
Clarity of tone and
again, Lauryn.
I prefer Lauryn, but she doesn't go, you know.
Yeah, I'm taking Jennifer and Clarity.
Like that.
Not at all.
I
love Jennifer, but she does runs and shit like that where it's more melody and sound than it is articulate. Like you can't really hear the word. So no.
Right now it's just feeling. She's just
exactly.
Yo, y'all. Listen, the cap y'all on right now. Just take it off.
Stop it.
Stop take the cap off. That's all.
Stop.
That does not.
You started wrong. But the winner.
Yeah, easy. Yeah, we saw that coming. It is what it is. Hey, you want to know what's real crazy? You want to know what's real crazy? Is that Lauryn Hill got further in the vocalist tournament than she did in the rap tournament. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Listen, Jid is a better rapper. She matched up with the wrong person, bro.
Well, there's also that.
I'm just saying the fact that she got far in the vocalist versus the rap.
Bro, she got paired up with Jid first round.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
what are you going to do about that?
It's not you can do. Unless you was Kendrick or somebody, you wasn't beating Jid.
Also, sort of.
Yeah,
that was the only nigga who beat Jid was Kendrick.
Yeah, come on.
Wait, you keep saying what?
Jid.
J.I.D.
Oh, Jid. I kept hearing Jin.
No, she got
J.I.D.
Jid got her out right away, and she should have been
just too nice.
Like sings and raps. You know,
but okay, this is here we are. So prepare yourself. The last matchup of the night, the matchup.
This is the matchup.
You know what I mean? Luther Vandross versus
but I know where I would.
Billy's own. Patti LaBelle, the legendary.
Two of the greatest.
What are we doing?
Two of the greatest.
Niggas look stressed.
A little bit.
Do we gotta go to the points on this one?
I think we do.
Let's go.
We'll see.
We'll see. What about Power?
That's Patti. She got that one.
Power.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ghost.
I mean, that's Power.
Shout out to Ghost and Tommy. But
Power.
I just basically caught up on all of book 2 in like the last 2 days.
That should come on tomorrow too. Definitely.
How do you, real quick, sidebar? How do you feel about the writing in Power 2?
Mid.
It's pretty bad if you ask me.
It's real predictable at this point.
Yeah, I don't fuck with it.
Extremely predictable.
I don't fuck with it. It's real rinse copy.
This is not a powerhouse.
We don't got stars.
Well, I don't watch. I mean,
I
don't have it because I don't watch it.
Listen, I'll give you my password. You can check it out.
Oh, I will watch it.
I don't watch it.
I'll give you my password. You can watch
I'm not a Power girl. That's why I've never looked at. I mean, I watched one episode or so. I was like, oh no.
Listen, you gotta watch some Power.
It's rather messy. It is rather messy.
Force, some BMF. You gotta watch it.
You can skip Force.
It's not hitting, bro. Those stories do not hit.
Watch that BMF.
Snowfall go way crazier.
Yeah, Snowfall is that work.
It
ain't no wire, but
the writing was fire. Speaking of, real quick, sidebar. We should also do an episode. Listen. We should also do an episode where we do who had the better soundtrack between those shows. That would be cool.
Definitely. We definitely gotta do a soundtrack episode overall. So you might as well do a series of those movies, shows, games. But
I love it.
Power, Patti or Luther?
It went Patti.
So we all on Miss LaBelle.
Yeah, I think everybody said Patti.
Patti for that.
205, we up. 205, we up. Let's go. Listen, Patti, the Sixers let us down. You gotta hold us down. Rain.
Did you expect anything else?
Don't do that.
Listen, Doc Rivers.
I got Luther.
I feel like
Power?
almost always goes
not
to
power and range.
Like, yeah,
range. Yeah, I'm gonna guess Luther.
All right, we got 2 Luthers, 1 Patti.
sound like a meal.
Right. You get 2 Luthers, 1 Patti though. You know what I mean?
My
do numbers for this?
My answer is Patti for range. Girls almost always beat men for range in my mind. It's hard. I'm hard pressed.
That sounds very sexist, man.
No,
I don't care what it is.
Y'all want to do it? Y'all want to do
sexist as it sounds. It's a true statement. It's kind of hard.
It's pretty.
That's not
It's kind of hard for a man to beat a woman in range. So I got Patti as well.
He can go low, but he can't go as high. She can't go as low, but she can go much higher. I always end up range. The range is wider for a woman.
Luther Vandross literally had a single
not like
with the great Whitney Houston and was competing, nigga. Like he was there. So I don't see how you can sit here and just say off top that women go, I don't fucking have
all I'm gonna say
like,
is
it's Luther to me.
If we're not doing numbers, I'm gonna give my vote to Patti.
So who's that? That's 2
Right, we
two
got 4
Patti, 2 Luthers.
4 Patties.
4 Patties, 2 Luthers. I mean, let me get a large fry.
Sure, sound like order. For sure, sound like order.
Sound like a big smoke order. Like, but
Sprite with light ice.
Man, Luther. Hella Luther.
We got 1 Patti vote, 2 Luthers.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Say,
Patti ain't never been known for her control like that. That's crazy.
Don't disrespect Patti. Don't do that.
That's
don't
facts.
do that.
That's crazy.
She always had control.
Bro,
She's
literally known for having the style that's not control. What are you talking about?
Yeah, because she can let go of her control, but Luther just
that's
always
like a willful
is control.
decision.
Listen, Luther got it. I mean, I'll give it to Luther. Just
that's
this
crazy.
one time.
Try to get this shit to Patti.
Just one time, I'll go against
That's crazy.
Control.
This one time, I'll go against Patti.
That's okay. It sounds real.
I'll never go against Patti.
It sounds like it's already fixed to me.
I'll never.
Listen, Luther ain't got no sweet potato pies out here. That's all I'm
saying. I don't eat a pie.
We got 3 controls. All right, it's up to Otis.
Yeah, I'm still getting to Uncle Luther. You know what I'm saying?
Luther.
Yeah. So it's 2-1 Patti right now. 2-1.
Yeah.
Articulation.
Okay.
Luther.
I could get that to Luther.
I'm giving that to him.
Now we turn
home.
on
It's just a home.
I'm not turning
in the beginning of the song and
honest.
at the end, because at the end of the song is really
short honesty.
That's gonna be, you know, and like
is it honesty or is it treachery?
Honesty.
I got you. All right, so Luther got it. All right, clarity.
Luther again.
I think I might give it to Luther on that one. You know, hers is like real emotionally based sometimes, you know, like just like I sang in church. That's just the spirit flowing through me, you know. Like I feel like Luther, the clarity of his tone is just it's cleaner sometimes.
If that was your breakdown, why it's not the same thing for Control? Because that's the reason why they give it to
I did choose him for Control.
Yeah,
okay,
he won Control.
I believe that her ability to let go of her control,
he lost
of her
range,
voice and just go all wild with it is, you know, notable. But I think he performs control of his voice better than she does. So I give him that one.
All right, so going down the line, Luke, who you got?
Luther.
Hey, Patti.
Man.
You already know what it is, man. It's a big Luke.
Zell.
Luther.
Yeah.
Mallory.
It's Luther for clarity.
All right. So there you have it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Luther Vandross wins.
He slid on through. Okay.
Oh,
There you go. I'm happy.
I mean, I personally
I didn't have to do that to Patti.
That's really a wrong answer for this.
I had Patti for all categories.
I think
That's
any strong
crazy.
argument could have won either one, but I'm very okay with this choice.
Winner, Luther Vandross.
Yeah.
Shout out to the big dog.
Let's go.
Shout out to Luther.
If this world was mine,
It's sad to see
playing with Luther.
You know what I mean? But
if Philly legend goes down,
I don't appreciate this.
we let the city down once again.
It's gonna be hard to get male vocalists in the later rounds.
But Luther beats Patti. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
But, up against next.
So you had Ella Fitzgerald win, Stevie Wonder, Jennifer Hudson, Luther Vandross. You know what I mean? You know.
Sound about right.
So that they will be moving on to.
Yeah.
Well,
the only one is that I feel like Christina would have got her out of there. That's the only one.
It cuts down to the Sweet 16.
I really thought Christina was going to
I'm kind of thinking that. So I'm like, damn, how Christina ain't win that job?
I feel like
Christina should have won. It does not make sense.
Yo, listen, she lost. y'all
she
voted.
lose if everybody's saying that she should have won?
Well, y'all should have voted according to how you feel, and you didn't.
Maybe we should, but let's do the number.
Recount. Stop the count.
I'm just saying, if everybody agrees that she should have won, who voted in the way that she did?
I
didn't betray ourselves.
Ella.
I didn't agree.
I for sure voted for the culture on that one.
Ella Fitzgerald won.
Yeah, we don't want the karma. It's the first vote.
Ella moves on.
Y'all so scary. BMT not even here.
No, Ella Fitzgerald had one because she beat Aretha Franklin.
No, that's not how that works.
She just got to keep winning.
That's not how that works.
She beat Aretha,
that's
so
not how
she
that
has
works.
to keep winning.
We reshuffled.
No.
We reshuffled. That's not how that works.
You beat
who you beat in the previous round does not matter.
It matters to me.
No.
So
how about this? Look. Can we go?
Aretha,
after this episode? Can we listen to one song by each, and then we see?
I got time. It's up to you. I just finished my classes for this semester.
If y'all listen, man, have the courage of your convictions. You picked who you picked.
All right, you don't want to do that.
Ella Fitzgerald won.
I was doing this for the science. You know what I mean?
Y'all picked it. Now y'all trying to go back live on air after we decide.
That nigga said, "Hey, go over the tape."
You know what I mean?
We can listen to the song. We got
to go over the tape real quick.
The moment Sade made it past first round, my votes is all political.
No, we can listen to the song.
Wait, what you say, Lelouch? I didn't hear it.
The moment Sade made it past the first round, my votes was all political.
That's out of line. What you got against Sade?
Nothing. Music soul.
I love listening to Sade. As soon as that shit come on, I'm like, yeah, this is my shit.
Sade to the finals,
who did she go? Wait, who did she beat?
She beat Music Soul Child, bro. Like,
was I there?
No.
That's the reason. And that's the reason. Because ain't no fucking way.
Music Soul Child had to go against Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Music Soul Child lost.
So she was in Al Green?
She beat Otis Redding.
Oh, Otis Redding. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Another one that she just shouldn't.
I mean, I would have rather.
Exactly. Yeah. You thinking now? You're like, if you go over the category, she could win, right?
It's not. I mean, she's very in pocket. You feel what I'm saying?
I can't see on his face.
All right, but the matchups we're going to be doing next, man. You got Minnie versus Yolanda.
Crazy.
The aforementioned Sade versus Leslie Jr. Renee Elise Goldsberry versus Adina Menzel and Amber Riley versus Leon Bridges.
Oh, Renee.
I hope she go out disrespectfully at this point. So I'm looking forward to
disrespectful.
So Sade versus Leslie Odom. Is Leslie getting it done? Or is
that's a bump.
Sade knocking him out?
Let's go, Sade. Get him out of here.
Leslie about to
no ordinary love. Oh no.
Leslie about to get the stepper.
She got other shit.
Over Leslie Odom. Like, what are we even doing right now?
Listen, Hamilton ain't gonna be able to help you this time, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sade is coming. You know, he ain't no smooth operator.
Right. She did that real smooth. Look.
That shit, we really pull it back. It's like this ain't it.
So, all right, which matchup y'all got y'all ears twitching?
Renee
Amber versus Leon.
Adina Menzel. I'm trying
Renee and Adina.
Amber and Leon is fun, but it's kind of hard, like just using Apple Music to find Amber music because
I don't think none of these are nail biters.
You know what? Just go watch
The Masked Singer.
The Masked Singer.
Yes, those are my favorite performances actually of hers, except for
They are amazing.
I know, but Leon got so much more stuff.
She's excellent.
Leon Bridges might.
Leon slouch.
I can't believe that Brandy and Stevie went to a tiebreaker. That's crazy.
Because Brandy can sing, bro. Like
I never said she couldn't, but it's Stevie Wonder. That's the problem.
With you, bro.
But we're not talking like the legacy of the artist itself. Like you can't count that in. We have to look at these little bits, compartmentalized little categories of each thing. And Brandy holds her fucking own in each one.
I feel like you put a welterweight with a heavyweight, and the nigga was just.
Listen, he got out of there by split
no
decision.
Reason.
He got out of there by split decision. Because
that's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
Skin of his teeth. He made it.
Brandy had him against the ropes. Like
that's what I'm saying. Stevie should stop. Hey, stop using. Stop it. Because
Brandy had that man.
Stop it. Because any type of visual with Stevie Wonder, and I'm thinking about him seeing this shit, it's not cool right now.
I mean, you said it, bro. You put that out on the internet.
I didn't think it was gonna go there. That's what I'm saying. Let's not.
He's talking about boxing Stevie Wonder. He drawing right now.
See, I didn't even take the.
He said she had Stevie like.
He's talking about Brandy punching his head off.
Yeah, no. But Minnie versus Yolanda. Is that not the matchup of the bracket?
Yeah, I think that is part of it. And that's the first one again. Like the first one.
No, it's definitely Renee versus Indina.
No, I know exactly who I care about for this Mini Yolanda. Mini Yolanda is probably my least favorite. I don't care.
All right, my picks. Who I want to win. I got Yolanda.
All right, so who y'all got? Who y'all picks for each match? Who y'all got?
I got Yolanda, Sade.
Get the fuck up.
I got Renee. I got Leon.
All right.
That doesn't sound too bad. Besides the Sade.
Like, and don't get me wrong, like I appreciate Sade's music a lot, but like as a vocalist, bro, come on,
right?
Man.
As a vocalist,
as a vocalist, get him out of here.
I would probably go Yolanda, Leslie,
Leon,
Renee. It's gonna take some more deliberation for Amber or Leon.
But who do you want to win?
I want Leon Bridges to win. I don't think anyone who loses now, it's respectable. You've beaten several people to get where you are, and you might lose to somebody major, or you might lose to somebody like more up and coming. But no, anybody that loses now, I'm like, all right, that's okay. But my faves, yeah, I'm leaning. But see, no, I picked Leslie over Sade here. I would let her go here for the purposes of his vocal talents. We listened to some of his stuff today because I had to line up out of so I was listening to everybody.
Y'all know who winning that one, right?
Sade. Listen, when we announce Sade the winner of this tournament, just know y'all heard it here first, man. Y'all was here today.
That will be the last
my last day on the show.
Hey yo, the Yants, we coming for you. We coming for the
Sade versus Beyonce in the semifinals.
What are we doing? What are you talking about, bro? Like
that might get crazy for Beyonce. You know, I'm part of the Beehive, so I'm blasphemous for even saying that. But it might get crazy.
Yeah.
But we all know
love right here. That's what
we all know if it gets to any time that Beyonce gets to a tiebreaker, and we gotta go performance.
Yeah.
Beyonce's winning. The only person being her performance in this tournament is
it doesn't matter who she. It doesn't matter.
Michael, she
Michael's the only one.
Could lose to Michael in a performance off.
That's the only one. Michael, he's the only one that's beating her.
Yeah.
And performance.
I mean, and that's a hard one to lose, but
and that's still even debatable.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's not even an open and shut case, Johnson. But he could do it. If anybody could do it, he could do it.
I can see that.
Listen, man. Shout out to them Renaissance. But we got Who Said That, and also Songs of the Week this time. You know what I mean? So, and then we gonna get out of here. But Song of the Week, bring that up.
I had last week.
Oh yeah, we got it last week. But your Song of the Week, we're gonna take it back for you. You know what I mean? I love this song. So everybody else, we all heard it. But check it out, Song of the Week. Your Song of the Week is Optimistic. Sounds of Blackness. You know what I mean? So that's your song.
Sounds beautiful. I don't think who does this song?
Sounds
you know, there's one. As long as you keep your head to the sky. You know, it's like a nice washing the dishes song.
Why washing the dishes song? That's not a high praise. Let me go.
Black movies.
The song your mama play while you was cleaning the kitchen? Yes, that's
having a good time.
Sounds of Blackness, Optimistic.
I'm sorry.
Sounds of Blackness, Optimistic. I'm finna look this up.
Yeah, you heard the song.
Yeah. You'll know it when you hear it.
We all know it. And then
we should play 7 seconds.
Play 7 seconds. 7 seconds.
Somebody run the footage.
Oh yeah. And then before we Who Said That? I got an easy one for y'all because you know you ain't been getting the last couple ones, so this is just easy. So everybody should get this. Your grandpa, everybody. But it's an easy one. Every day.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've heard this song.
Every day
this is a bop.
Running out of water, it's about to go down. Air that kills the bees that we depend upon. Birds were made for singing, waking up to no sound. So who said that?
Bees that we depend on.
Bino.
Were made for singing, waking up to.
There you go. Childish Gambino.
That's some shit that nigga was saying.
This feels like summer. I mean, yeah, this is a classic. Yeah.
There you go.
Good shit. Okay, off the hip with it, Otis. I see you.
Because I listen to this song like every day.
It feels like summer.
I love this song, yo.
I've heard it, but I could have sat here for 100 years. Wouldn't have gotten that.
It's our job.
I do like it's a nice sounding song, but I've not like.
Yo, that music video is so tough.
Yes,
I love that music video.
Yo, speaking of music videos, did y'all see the new music video with J. Cole and Lil Durk making the positive songs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, now did y'all see the post that was like, what is y'all favorite what's your favorite song with like the little kid voices? You know what I mean? Like the kids were singing into it.
But kids
it sounds weird when you say it like that, but I think that I'm gonna go with I Know I Can.
Nas.
It's a Hard Knock Life.
It's a Hard Knock Life, yeah, Nas.
It's a Hard Knock Life. Nas, I Can definitely.
They had Freak, Vicious, the young boy.
Yeah, that John. I remember that John. The John.
What's that one? What's that song by 24K?
You never heard the reggae John Freak?
Who's up, your mama?
They got a freak. Free. They got a freak.
Yeah, that's a kid. That John might be the best one, though. That's
the best John. All right, but other than that, like the Gucci John, Lemonade John,
Jibs, Chang Hangwell. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Oh, that's smart. Hey, that was a creative choice. That's a creative choice.
No, the best John is Lemonade by Gucci Man.
Yeah, that's
That's the best John, dog. Lemon on the chain with the big cuts. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Or Hard Knock Life?
No, yeah. I'm never gonna choose anybody.
Hard Knock Life. ECT UP.
Hey.
Yeah, that was the John. Yeah.
That one was one.
UNITY, that's all we need to get the RESPECT.
That was a vibe.
That was a bop.
Yeah, they had Jones on there.
All right, so what's the top 5?
Is Kids Bop just like run it up on all of that though?
Right now.
Nah, Kids Bop don't count.
Kids Bop going crazy sometimes.
Kids Bop.
I don't know where this world's gonna
go.
But this is the life for me, baby, because I'm a thug.
Because I'm a thug.
Let change for the world. That might, that's in top 5.
That's definitely top 5. I'll give you that. Top 5 for sure.
Top 5?
I still say I Know I Can is number 1 though.
It's from Dangerous Minds soundtrack where the guy's like, baby, let me get your number. She's like, I got a boyfriend. But you ain't got no boyfriend.
Is it
a little, hold up, wait a minute, don't go there because I ain't with it. And all the children are like yelling in the background. It's so fun. Who's a hoe? Your mama.
I think that Joe's on there.
That's like my favorite. It's obviously not the best one, but it's definitely my favorite.
No, that was it. Was you ain't my daddy. Shut up, that Joe. That Joe. But yeah, shout out to all the young boys who's on the songs.
I'm trying to look for the thread, but yeah.
All right, I'll send it to you.
So what we trying to do next week? Tournament or conspiracy theories? Before we get out.
Well, I told y'all about bro saying that he want to do an interview, so y'all need to let me know what day y'all want to do that, so I can send it to him.
What day we want to do the interview?
Yeah,
we can do that. Then.
Yeah, do that. Do a real.
We can do that in a couple weeks.
I was 70% joking about conspiracy theories. I am not really willing to commit.
Tournament it is.
The
ones I believe in.
Tournament it is.
Oh, which one do you believe in?
I think the moon landing.
No, this is conspiracy theories, like music conspiracy theories.
Speaking of interviews, we gotta get my boy Geekster the Super Nerd on there for the interview. Come on, he got the bars. He got some. You know what I mean?
The Death Star mixtape that was the metaphor for the Trump election.
No, it was
definitely. Gotta get up there. But all right, so next week we got Minnie, Yolanda, Sade, Leslie, Renee, and Dina, Amber versus Leon. So vocalist tournament round 2. And also other matchups. That if you forgot, Whitney, Diana, Jamie, Adele, Jasmine and Celine, Jill Scott, and Yeba. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jill Scott.
Stop playing with Jilly for Philly.
Jilly, you got to hold it down from Philly because Patti, they took Patti out. But then you got Al Green, Mike Jack, Beyonce and Billie Holiday, Sia and Kristen Chenoweth, and Mariah Carey versus Sam Cooke. So.
That's a crazy.
That one is.
Yeah, that'd be a crazy episode. But Mariah better get fucking Sam Cooke.
Oh, which one do y'all want to do next? I don't want to just choose. Which one out of these 3?
We could end up doing both because.
We could probably do.
Go faster.
We could probably do this one.
That's the most exciting. I feel
this joint and this joint together.
Yeah, we could do those 2 together. Yeah.
All right.
All I know is that Taboo ain't gonna be sweet next week. That's what I'm saying.
You said what?
That Taboo ain't gonna be sweet next week, bro.
This one and this one together.
Yeah.
All right, so we got 8 matchups coming to y'all next week. Is Jamie Foxx beating Adele? Is Yeba?
No. It's blasphemy.
Is Yeba about to upset Jill Scott? You know what I mean? Can Yeba do it?
No, Yeba has.
From Philly should take.
Like, at least Yeba has an invitation to come challenge Jill Scott. I don't know that she'll win. But I
y'all talking about Whitney Houston and Diana Ross.
Oh, that's a wash, Whitney.
Yeah.
He said, that's a wash.
How do you say?
Whitney every category. What are we talking about?
A rinsed and wash cycle.
So Jasmine versus Celine. Oh yeah, Jasmine from Philly too. I forgot we got 2 Philly. Oh yeah, Jasmine, you gotta get it done. Philly. You know what I mean?
Jasmine beating Celine Dion.
Yeah, definitely.
You've never
Jasmine Sullivan is
Jasmine
crazy.
Sullivan, like you have literally never seen.
Listen, Jasmine could smoke Celine, bro. What you talking about?
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah,
What are you talking about? Why you down?
I mean, if we're talking about like in song choice, like I like Jasmine Sullivan's music better than Celine Dion's, but if she's like the better singer, that's a whole different conversation.
I don't see why it's that crazy.
Y'all tripping right now. Y'all tripping. And then, you know, of course. But yeah, next week.
What's Celine Dion?
My heart will go on.
She got Ella, Lauryn, Stevie,
love.
I can't hear none.
Oh man. Well, you was right on all of them except for Lauryn. Lauryn lost.
Ella, Lauryn.
I mean, you know, Lauryn lost that job. But Jennifer Hudson moves on. We'll be back next week.
Crazy.
You know, everybody let them, you know, sign out.
It's a big one on that one.
Yeah, well, is it a order? Because
yeah, all right, yeah, we signing out.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
man, let them know where to find.
Zell LaBelle, Zell and Mal, we in the building. We're gonna be here next week. Shout out to y'all, shout out to the fellas, shout out to the homies, shout out to the Blur Cartel, and yeah, check us next week for the tournament. Man.
And it's your boy Louis V. You know, check me out on the Now podcast. You know, look that up on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We make a lot of content over there. And then just tune into the blur.com. We got a lot of merch coming up to the site. You know, a lot of new designs, a lot of new blogs, a lot of new content. And so be on the lookout for it.
It's your boy the Calm Man, KHAM_band.5. You know, that's the Bay. Catch me on Blur Approved Entertainment. You feel me? On Tapping No Capping tomorrow at 8 p.m. PSZ time. You feel me? We gonna do episode on shows that shouldn't have been canceled. So that's gonna be our episode for tomorrow. If y'all want to tap in with us.
Shows that should have been canceled. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even got them off the top of my head.
Wait, so you said they should have been.
Should not have been.
Okay.
Should not have been.
Oh
yeah, definitely Lovecraft.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of
material. Yeah, that's a long list. But shows that should have been canceled, like Friends, top of the list.
Friends.
Now we turn on
White. Let me know when you talk about the real shit.
That's controversial.
Down.
Now we turn on White Living Single.
Yeah, that's.
We were never there. We were never like on their side.
Infamous.
I never watched Friends though, for real.
Oh, I did. I've seen.
Oh no! Wait!
I'll be there for you. Y'all not. That's not y'all song.
Full House? No, not Full House.
That song is a travesty to music.
Yeah, it's not
travesty. It's crazy. But all right.
Oh, Flawless and Random. Don't forget the Z. You can catch me on all social media platforms at Flawless and Random. If the name's not there, neither am I.
And you know, it's your boy Hollywood Sensei the Blur Cartel, Wizard of Oz, Riz, Kage, all that good stuff. Shout out to blur.com. Check us out. You know what I mean? You know, Blur Official, all that. Hit up the YouTube. Hit up the, you know, just hit up everything. Blur Cartel, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, all that good stuff. What it sound like? Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, all that. Go hit us up. We'll see you next week. Vocalist Tournament Round 2. 8 matchups. You know what I mean? Shot A to the finals. You already know. Let's go.